Welcome to the Advanced Collections Manager tutorial. The Collections Manager allows you to easily add, track, and manage your overdue accounts. In this video, you will be shown how to set up and use PestPac's Advanced Collections module. To begin using the Collections Manager, you must first set up your company's collection stages. Select Lookup Tables from your company menu. On the Lookup Tables screen, click on the Collection Stages link. Click the Add button in the upper right-hand corner to create your first collection stage. Each stage will be numbered in sequential order from 1 to as high as necessary. The number of stages you add to the Collections Manager should correspond to the number of steps or tiers your company uses in its collection process. For example, customers in Stage 1 may simply receive a phone call to notify them that they are past due. Customers in Stage 2 may be sent collections letters in addition to their monthly statements. Stage 3 customers may then receive second phone calls as well as certified letters. And finally, Stage 4 may be when customer accounts are forwarded to a collection agency. When adding a collection stage, there are 4 fields that can be filled in. First is the Offset Days field. This is the number of days that an account should spend in the previous stage before being advanced to this stage. In Stage 2, for example, an Offset Days field set to 30 indicates that an account must be in Stage 1 for 30 days before it will be advanced to Stage 2. The second field is used to determine credit status for that stage. There are 4 preset credit statuses for you to choose from. Normal is the default credit status and has no effect on a customer's account. Alert will place a red alert message at the top of the customer's location detail screen, alerting any user who views it that this account is past due and in the collections process. Hold will actually freeze the customer's account so that no new service orders will be generated until the customer's collection stage is reduced or removed. Collection has the same effect as hold, but indicates that the customer's name has been forwarded to a collection agency and that no additional services should be sold to that customer. The third field on this screen allows you to associate a default letter from your letters lookup table with this collection stage. The final field is for entering a message that will appear at the bottom of any statements printed for customers in this collection stage. After filling in all 4 fields, click on the Add button at the top of the screen. Repeat these steps until all of your collection stages have been entered. You are now ready to begin adding accounts to the Collections Manager. Select Manage Collections from your Tools menu. The Collections Manager is broken down into several individual tools that are used to add, advance, and remove customers from the collections process. Click on the first option to search for accounts to add to the collections process. On the Add to Collections screen, you can search for accounts that meet your company's past due criteria. Typically, you would search for accounts that are a minimum number of days past due or that have a minimum balance account. Click on the Search button to display all the accounts that meet your criteria and are not already in the collection stage. If you're satisfied with the results, click on the Add to Collections button. These accounts will then be moved to Collection Stage 1. Once an account has been added to the Collection Manager, PestPac will begin to automatically track how many days that account has spent in each stage. To view which accounts are ready to be moved to the next collection stage, click on the Advance Stage of Accounts option. The Advance Stage Preview screen will show you how many accounts are now ready to be moved from each stage to the next. Clicking on the Advance Stage button will then automatically update all these accounts. The third Collections Module tool, simply titled Collections Manager, allows you to browse through groups of accounts in the collections process. After entering the criteria for the accounts you wish to view, click on Search. The matching accounts will be displayed in a list. By clicking on an account's Bill To link, you can view the invoice and payment history. Clicking on Credit Status gives you the option to manually change the credit status and current collection stage. You can even completely remove the account from the collections process by setting the stage to 0. The fourth tool in the Collections Manager allows you to review and update collection stages and credit statuses for Bill To groups. Click on the Add button to open the Credit Status Utility search screen. This search screen is divided into two portions. The top half of the screen contains the search criteria that you will use for selecting the customers you want to update. Collection stage range, minimum or maximum aging days, and balance are all common search criteria. The bottom half of the screen is where you specify how these customers should be updated. In this example, we will search for any accounts in the Collections Manager that are now less than 30 days past due. Any accounts found that match the search criteria will then be updated to have a normal credit status and removed from the Collections Manager. Once you have entered all your criteria, click on the Search button at the top of the screen. The matching results will then be displayed, showing each account's balance, the number of days past due, the current credit status, the new credit status, the current collections stage, and the new stage. To confirm that these are the accounts that should be updated, click on the Add to List button at the top of the page. This will return you to the main Credit Status Utility page where you can then add to, edit, or delete the batch of accounts that you've prepared to update. When you are ready to finalize the account changes, click on the Release button. The last collection module feature to be covered in this tutorial is the Collections Report. The Collections Report allows you to search for payments recently made by accounts that are in the collections process. You can search based on payment date, application date, method of payment, collection stage, or account balance. The report will display all the payment information that is typically displayed on a payment register report. These accounts can then be manually edited to change their collection stage. A Bill To's collection stage or credit status can be viewed or changed on the Edit Bill To screen. You will also notice a collection history link. Clicking this link will display a historical record of that account's progress through the Collections Manager stages. This concludes the Collections Manager tutorial. Thank you.